Guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today is March 31st, 2022. So if you want to see who won my March giveaway, go to the very end of this video and I added a clip announcing the winner. For this DIY, you're going to need one of the Dollar Tree carrot wreath forms. You're going to need 3 bunches of the Dollar Tree foliage. You're going to need some ribbon for a bow and some orange burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree to wrap the carrot frame. And you're also going to need from Dollar Tree 8 of the orange hydrangea picks. I have never seen these flowers in orange. I've seen the purple and the blue, but never orange. So I thought they were so pretty, so I just couldn't wait to get home and make a carrot wreath. So you'll need 8 of these hydrangea picks. This is my 3rd carrot wreath to make this spring, so I will link the other tutorials in the description box for you. So first you're going to want to put on your hot glue finger guards and just hot glue the ribbon onto the bottom of the carrot frame. So just be very careful when you use your hot glue. Let the glue have time to dry just a little bit, and then you're just going to wrap the carrot frame. Now, one of the wreaths I made, I just left the ribbon where it was exposed, so I was really careful when I wrapped it to make sure it was nice and neat and, you know, not bulky or puffy or anything. But here it really doesn't matter because you're going to be covering the ribbon with the beautiful orange hydrangeas. Next, I just took the hydrangea picks and went to the top and just clipped off where that I had just the flowers. I didn't want the leaves on this wreath, so I just clipped it off where that I had the flowers. Then I added some hot glue on top of the ribbon, then placed the flowers in the hot glue and just held it just a little while until the glue has time to set up and dry a little bit. So I just covered the entire carrot with flowers, and it took 8 of these hydrangea picks. I bought 12 because I didn't know how many it would take, but it only takes 8. I covered the entire carrot with flowers, and I just left the top part open for the stems. So you could make it a little fuller if you wanted to. So if you want yours fuller than mine, you might want to buy more than 8 hydrangea picks, but I think it looks really pretty with 8. I love adding big bows to all of my wreaths, so I picked up my ribbon, or actually I ordered it online at Craft Outlet. If you haven't ever ordered from Craft Outlet, they really seem to have good prices and they ship fast, or at least that's the experience I have had with them. So I ordered this ribbon online from Craft Outlet, and I am just making a double bow. This is 2.5-inch width ribbon with wire, so when you're choosing your ribbon, you'll want to choose ribbon with wire because it's just easier to work with. The loops will stand up and the bow just holds its shape better. Now I have lots of bow tutorials on my YouTube channel. I uploaded a very detailed one last week, so if you're having a little bit of trouble tying bows, I hope that one will help you. You'll have to let me know if it does, but I have lots of bow tutorials. This one I just did a simple double bow, and then I'm going to take a piece of 20 gauge floral wire, wrap it nice and tight around the center of the bow, and then I'm going to leave the wires long. I'm going to dovetail the ends and fluff the loops of the bow. To dovetail the ends, take your tail, fold it in half with your edges to the left side, go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. It just kind of dresses up your bow, or you could cut it at a slant or a knife cut. And then once you have your ends dovetailed, then you're ready to fluff the loops of your bow. Now sometimes it takes just a little bit of time to get the bow shaped just like you want. Next, I am taking my 3 Dollar Tree foliage picks, and just make sure you fluff your foliage, and then you're going to want to zip tie them together. Once you have them zip tied, then you're going to take them, and what I did was I went to the top of my carrot frame, and where the top of the carrot is, I just threaded them through from the front to the back of the wreath, and then I took some smaller zip ties and secured them to the top of the frame. You can trim the stems that are below the ribbon shorter if you want to. Make sure you just hot glue them down, and then just cover the stems that are on the back of the carrot wreath with some ribbon, and then just take a piece of twine or string and tie a loop so that way you can hang it on your door. To add the bow, I am just taking my bow, threading it through the top of the carrot wreath form, going to the back, giving the wires a few twists, then cutting them off short and folding them down. So now it's ready to hang on my door. I would recommend keeping this wreath indoors. I went outside to show you the pretty colors, and it has turned really cold again, and it was so windy outside. Hi guys! Today is March 31st, 2022, so it's time to announce the winner of my giveaway for this month, and that person is going to win a $50 Hobby Lobby gift card. So we drew a name, and the winner is Becky Isaac. So Becky, please email me your mailing address. I will put my email in the description box below for you. Thank you guys who entered. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. So thank you to everyone who participated.